Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Tiberius, and today we are going to go over my favorite 5 drills for a new shooter. Let's go. I've been lucky enough to take hundreds of new shooters to the range, and these are the drills that I found help them out the most with their fundamentals, their techniques, whatever they're working on. But of course, I want to hear your favorite drills for new shooters. Again, not experienced people, brand new, maybe a few times shooting. What are your favorite drills? What seems to help out new shooters the most? We're going to start at number 5, which is the least important, and work our way up to the most important. Number 5 is Malfunction Drill, and I know that's not something a brand new shooter needs to worry about, but it is someone who is slightly new needs to worry about, especially if someone's thinking about getting into concealed carry. Teaching them how to clear basic malfunctions is very, very important. So the most popular one is going to be a misfire. Whether you didn't load a round in, or it's a bad ammo, or didn't strike the ammo, the striker didn't strike the ammo well enough, you come out to shoot and you get a click instead of a bang. The way you remedy that issue is tap, rack, and then bang. So you tap the magazine to make sure it's seated correctly. Most of those malfunctions are mistakes, so make sure that magazine is seated correctly. Rack the slide to either get the bad round out and or load a good round in, and then go back to work. Boom. Number 4 is a first shot drill. So depending on the person's skill level, you can scale this many different ways. You can start simply with a high ready and then have them just punch out, line up the sights, get a smooth trigger press. If they're a little more advanced, you can get them on a holster, drawing out from the holster, same thing, line up the sights, nice smooth trigger press. If they're even more advanced, you can go from concealment. Number 2 is a self-assessment drill, or a load 1, shoot 2 drill, whatever you choose to call it. And the way it works is simple. You load up your magazine, put the magazine in the firearm, and then rack the slide. Take the magazine out. So you have 1 round in the chamber with an empty magazine. Your first shot goes boom, your second shot goes click. What you don't want to see is click. You want to really focus on that front sight to make sure you're not dipping that front sight, you're not anticipating recoil or flinching or whatever you want to call it. In my opinion, new shooters, that's the thing that they struggle with the most, is anticipation of recoil. And God knows I struggled with it for a long time. And this drill is really one of the biggest ways I overcame that anticipation and that flinching, is just doing the assessment drill over and over and over. I'd load up 1, 2, 3 magazines, sometimes all 50 rounds in a box, and I'd just punch out, bang, click, bang, click, over and over and over, and you'll see that anticipation, that flinch, slowly get better and better and better and better. Can I get a drum roll for number 1? Dry fire. Lots and lots and lots of dry fire. If you want to get better at any fundamental, make dry fire a part of your daily habits. Even if it's only for a minute, you will see significant increases in your performance, whether it be sight alignment, proper grip, trigger pull, reloads, drawing from a holster. It doesn't matter. Simply make sure the gun is unloaded, and whatever fundamental you're trying to work on, practice it over and over and over. The key to dry fire in the beginning is to go slow. If you want to get fast and good at something, go slow. And anything, gun related or not gun related, start nice and slow and slowly pick up the speed as you get better. No, dry fire is by no way a substitution for quality instruction. More important than anything on this list is go to the range with a qualified instructor and get quality training. That's what really matters. This is stuff in between that will help you improve your skills and practice when you can't afford, don't have the time to go to the range with a qualified instructor. Off the top of my head, a couple good dry fire drills. The wall drill is extremely popular. You guys can Google that. Another one is the quarter drill, or the empty case drill. The only thing I have right now is a memory card, so I don't know if this can even be done, but let's see. Anyway, you balance something on the front sight like this, and then you give a slow, smooth trigger press and see if you can pull the trigger without dropping the memory card, to see if you're dipping that front sight. That's the quarter or wall drill. Yes, it does help when you have a $3,000 Wilson Combat to do it with a very smooth trigger press. Hey, That never hurt anyone. Anyway, thank you very, very much for watching my videos. As always, it is truly, truly appreciated. Let me know what you think about these type of videos. I know I do mostly gun and gear reviews, but I really enjoy these type of videos as well. Regardless if you liked it or not, do me those 2 quick favors though, please. 1, click the like button. 2, click subscribe. This way you get notified when we come out with new videos. I'll see you all next time. Peace!